Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? See lots of people chatting in the chat already. Oh, sorry, Cass is feeling unwell again. Unwell and overwhelmed. Martha's having breakfast. Hello, Ruth, Linda, Julie. Who else? Granny Sue. Have I missed anyone? Oh, Carol. Carol's crocheting again. Doing some yarn busting.
A very rude Frenchman has just joined the chat.
Don't call him French. It's because there's the word waffle in the title. That's what it is. Hi, Raz.
You've summoned him, yeah.
Yeah. Have I caught everyone? Have I said hello to everyone? Hope Cass will be feeling better soon. I think I've said hello. I'm sorry if I've missed you. In my defence, Raz, I said at the start that I was going to say rude things to various people and then giggle about it. So yeah, full transparency. Hi, Rachel. Okay. Right. Yeah, if I did make waffles, Raz, you probably wouldn't want to eat them.
Yeah.
You've seen my Yorkshire puddings, right?
Oh, Raz would have been overjoyed to see me throwing away a box of potato waffles the other week.
Yes. Right, I'm going to do the big reveal. Brace! Hello! Hey, guess what? Since last week, hey, Kerry, and Sandy, and Shirley, and Lucy. And I missed one up there. It went back too fast.
Oh, now everyone's going to hate you forever.
Kate! Hello, Kate. Right, I think I've caught everyone. Sorry if I missed you. I finished the mousse from last week. There's a mousse loose about this hoose. He does need eyes. I'm going to say it's one of the faffing I'm going to do. Felting, finishing and faffing today. I'm going to put eyes because otherwise it looks like he's got sort of empty eye sockets. It's a bit spooky. Yeah, I like how his smiley mouth turned out. That was complete, fluke, really. So this was what it was. This is the right way round. This is how it's supposed to hang. But I put it down upside down by mistake, picked it up like this and decided I quite like that big bulbous nose. So I've added in nostrils, I've added in a smiley mouth, and I've stitched in some eye sockets.
But now he's not a slaghead anymore.
No, he's a moose head now. Yeah. We can still call him slaghead if we like. Yeah. It's gorgeous fabric, and I don't know what type of fabric it was. Like somebody was saying it looks a bit like one of those Tilda fabrics, but it doesn't quite feel like them. Yeah. I'm a bit croaky today. I may not be able to waffle all the way through. You'll all be gutted. I know you will.
What a shame.
Now, before I forget to say, I will do a reminder later on in the stream as well. But Tom and I have been working away in the background looking at all the nominations for our Arty Farty Awards, our first ever Arty Farty Awards ceremony, which will take place on the 3rd of January. That'll be our first live stream of 2026. I can pick up your sarcastic tone even in a typed message, Raz. Thank you, Cass. I think he's got a bit more personalities. Definitely got, it's just put my own spin on it, which is what I like to do, as you know. Yeah, so we've been looking at all the nominations that came in, and there were over 200 in the end. And we put together a short list for just some of the categories. There are some of the categories and some other surprises which will remain secret until the night. Which one
of the things was literally a list of the shortest people.
Yes, that wasn't. We didn't need voting on that. Some of them we didn't need voting on, I won't even say what it was. There was one category that just got the same person nominated over and over and over again, and so no need for votes on that one. And unless we've got a few surprises that we will keep up our sleeves and in our pockets until the night. But there are 11 categories that we need your votes on. I've put a link in the description box to this video. It's a really quick, easy online form. You click the link, you go straight there, no logging in, no faffing. All of the votes are in one form, so you just whiz through, and if there's multiple choice, you just click on your choice. You haven't got to type anything. It's just click click. You can only vote once. And if
there's a category you don't have any feelings about, you can skip it.
Skip it, you just click next and you skip it. The whole thing, I did a practice run, put my votes in this morning, less than 2 minutes. I mean, it's really quick. So please do it. We've put a lot of thought into putting it together, and it'd be nice to see a lot of people taking part. And it is your chance to give a bit of a shout out to some of your favourite fellow community members. So yeah, jump in there, and you don't have to do it right now. It'll be there for a couple of weeks tops. I think we set the finishing date for the for New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, but probably really we need to be winding it up before that. Hard decisions were made. Yes, it's only because with the nominations you could nominate as many people as you wanted for each category, but with the vote you got one vote and that's it. So, and if anybody goes on there and says, well, I wanted to vote for so and so, and they're not there, you should have nominated them. It's too late now.
You have the chance to nominate, yeah.
Yeah.
And Cass, those are strong words for someone who was tapping out early.
What was that?
At the start of the chat there. So easy to vote, Tom can do it.
Oh.
Sounds like someone's just tapped back in number 2.
No regrets. And it does say number 1 there, by the way, at the moment. So.
It does at the moment, yeah, because it's notoriously inaccurate.
Oh, yeah, it was lovely to see pictures of Lucy and Marion getting together. Made me well, Joel, that did. They shared them. We'll have a look at the live stream, follow along in a bit as well. The voting link is in the description box for the in the below this video, Raz.
It's also in chat right now.
And Tom's just put it in chat, so that'll make it easier. We could put that in the live stream follow along as well, maybe, Tom, could we please?
No, get out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this and show you what I'm up to. So I'm going to put buttons in my loose eyes. I thought I'd show you this. This is how I'm getting on with my first Georgie picture. I decided to stitch this one, and I'm putting a quote. I'm trying to make the quote that I'm doing look like butterfly trails. So I've just written that on in heat erasable pen, and I'm back stitching it, and then I'm going to whip the back stitch and then erase the pen. So hopefully that'll look quite nice once that's done. It looks a bit messy at the moment. I quite enjoyed doing the hair. That's just a bit of thread painting with all 6 strands of embroidery floss, and then just put some in there and out. So I went in there and came out there, went down there, came up there, did about 8 strands, and then divided them up to make the little plaits. I thought it was quite cute. This is quite like our actual Georgie, except wrong colour eyes, so I might have to go and change her eyes. But I've got lots and lots more ideas for using this in different ways. I was saying to Mandy when she was here for the last stream, it's like the real Georgie, but much, much quieter. It's completely silent. Yeah. Oh, I did a bit of trapunto on this one as well. You can see she's stitched up at the back. And lots of little French knots to give texture on her little shoes. I will be outlining the butterflies in stitch. So this one is very stitchy, but I think I'll do a more felty one next. And then also obviously the more traditional things that you do with stamps as well, the more paper crafty things. So many ideas. I literally covered an A4 sheet with ideas for different things you could do with not just my stamp set, but like whatever stamp sets you've already got. By the way, I've got to come back up here now to say that. Thank you so much to everyone who's ordered stamp sets. I've now only got 4 left. That's it. As the last time I looked, there were only 4 left. It's only been out on the Discord Etsy shop for like a couple of days. So yeah, the postie collected the first few this morning, and they're going all over the world, so it's very exciting. Thank you so much to everybody who's ordered a set. I really appreciate it. In theory they went 48-hour tracked within the UK, so should be a couple of days. Having said that, I sent a parcel down to my sister Mandy in Cornwall. I don't know if Mandy's watching. She should have arrived. I sent it special delivery. It's supposed to be guaranteed to arrive by 1 p.m. next working day. Should have arrived yesterday. Nothing. Should arrive today. Haven't heard anything yet.
Why do they offer these things?
Why do they? And I paid
not
loads
in a position
for
to
that.
actually do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So infuriating. But
Like,
anyway,
you might have to fight to get that money back. But
yeah, but it's handmade things in there. You know, apart
but
from
if it arrives,
other things I won't mention. But
if it arrives tomorrow or something, you should still be able to get some money refunded because it didn't arrive by 1 yesterday. That's true. But you've got such a fight to do that. Yeah. And the ones that went worldwide were sent by international tract, and they say 5 to 7 business days. So I don't know. I can't be held responsible for what happens once it's left me. But they went via Etsy. So Etsy, as long as you do tracked deliveries, do give protection to buyer and seller. So I'm hoping I hope nothing goes wrong, but if anything does, that we'll all be all right. So. Hey Sue! Hi Jen! Hello Christine! Lovely to see everybody. So yeah, I'm going to put eyes on my moose. I might do a bit more stitching on my Georgie. I'm showing it, and you're not going to be able to see. Eyes on my moose. I'm going to use these buttons. Might do a little bit more stitching on that, and I've also got my. Oh look, here's the other one I started. I'm going to make her all rainbowy, and I think she might have like, black and pink hair or something like that. I might even try felting her hair in. See how that goes. Yeah. And where's the other one? Oh. Raz has done some excellent detective work. He's sent me a circled picture of the voting for the photography category. You can probably guess what he circled.
Yes, I can exactly guess what he's circled. Yes. And then this one.
Funny.
Shh. I know. Just. I shouldn't have let you put that one on.
You didn't just let me. You actually did the putting it on yourself.
Tom actually nominated me for the Taste Bud Tantalizer just as a joke because I'm not. And he was going to put my flat Yorkshire pudding picture in there. But I actually found a picture of my proper Yorkshire puddings and I put that in instead. So, so yeah, I'm going to make another one like this, different skin tone, different kind of hair. I'm going to do with, I'm going to try bullion stitches and drizzle stitches and things and make a lovely curly hair. Yeah, loads of ideas. I just want to do it all at the same time at the moment. It's like I need a couple of clones to do everything I want to get done right now. And then this is my semi-finished. This is what I got. This was part of the December stitch kit box. OMG! I have seen a preview of the quilting. And now, what are they going to call it? I can't remember now. Rachel, what are you going to call the quilt of the month, quilt block of the month? Oh, I can't remember what you're going to call it. It sounded amazing in the email. This new thing that I'm going to be doing with Stitch Kit next year. I don't know which. It'd be fun to see how many people who are doing the Craft of the Month subscription at the moment come over and do the quilting thing with me. I just think it's going to be incredible. I was quite excited anyway, but once I saw the email I was like, so what does everybody else think? Other people must have had that same email because I think they sent it to all the subscribers. What's everyone thinking? If you're there, if anybody's there who's had that. So yeah, I thought I might do a bit more of this. I actually, seriously, I'm not even joking now. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk much longer. My throat is really sore.
Oh no. You make such pretty Christmas cards.
I made a lovely one, especially for Raz. We're not going into that right now. But if you've lost it and you'd like a photograph just for old time's sake, Raz, I'd be very happy to send it to you. Yes, I've got my other one to do the mistletoe with. I've started on the holly bauble, so that's what I'm going to be fiddling about with first, I think. Or should I put the moose's eyes in first? No, I'm in the mood for a bit of felting.
But the moose can't see.
is a no idea. Oh. Hello, Kylie. I'm just saying, huge thank you for the shout out to you. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's good to know, Kylie. Thanks for sharing that. That's really sweet. Kind of thing makes me all. I was laughing to myself this morning watching Cass's latest video, where you can actually see it was so nice to see Cass, if you're still there. It was so nice to see you actually showing your face on camera. So she's now got it so with a little box like mine, and doing Happy Mail and getting just as emotionally incontinent as I do. Yeah, I had to chuckle to myself at that, because it is, you can't help it. You do get like that. I've got a coffee.
And a cough.
Yeah. It's all, I'm like all tight-chested again.
Clearly you are what you drink.
It always feels like every time I get like stressed out or tired or whatever, I get like this. It's almost like, feels like a virus. But
luckily you're not stressed or tired often.
I'm so sorry, Kylie. Oh. That can't have been long after then. Oh well, I'm glad we gave your Auntie Angie that moment then. Oh, very sorry for your loss. You obviously had a lovely relationship with your Auntie Angie. Lucy, I think you definitely should. If we all get together again next summer, you will definitely be required to do a Cass impression this time.
Just do the same impression you did before, but with a very slightly different accent.
No, it was different. There are a lot of similarities, but there were differences as well. Yeah. I don't think I'm quite so squeaky.
That's true. At times, Cass did go so high-pitched only bats could hear her. But, you know, that's fine.
Yeah. Right, okay, I'm gonna do a bit more of this.
Don't give us oi like you're not aware that you went incredibly high-pitched, Cass.
Oi! This is this water-soluble paper stuff that they use quite a bit in some of the makers felting projects. Makers with a double S. Double S because it's Steffi Stern is the
oh, it's not just a typo then.
No, they spell it like that on purpose. And so she uses this paper to make shapes of like leaves and things like that, but she doesn't bother with it because if you wanted to, you could stamp or iron on an image onto this stuff and apply it to whatever, stitch through it, and then you can just run water through it to get rid of this. It just dissolves away completely. But this isn't used in this way. It's used just to get the shape to felt into it, and you can do it to make separate kind of freestanding felted, petals for flowers and things like that. Wings, used them for wings quite a lot, that kind of thing. You don't need to wash it out. You just leave this stuff in there. You can't see it because there's felt all over it. So
I had no idea that's what my social energy was made of. Just dissolves away completely.
It just dissolves away, and it doesn't even need to get wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in this case, so we're just using it to place the shapes, really.
Anytime there's a party with more than 0 people at it, I want to leave before I get there.
I know what you mean.
Thanks for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe.
She's perky again today.
Oh, yeah.
Pinky and perky. I may go a bit quiet now because
Because my prayers have been answered.
partly because sore throat, partly because focusing on something. So what's everyone else making? It's a really fun one, isn't it, Sylvia? You're making rude comments as always.
Yeah. I'm reinventing the wheel, making a system to control the stream for January.
You're doing a lovely job of it, though. We're going to be so profesh.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, though.
I'm going to invite people.
It doesn't work yet.
Actually, you might as well say this, Tom, because I don't need to speak, do I? Can you just say about it being a bit longer than usual and things? Please?
No.
And dress code? If people want
Yes, I mean, very strict dress code. Definitely a black tie event. We're going to be rolling out the red carpet. Yeah, it's going to be... we're aiming at about 3 hours.
Longer than usual.
We'll have a couple of intermissions, go about an hour before a break. So
for everyone's sake,
we will all have time to grab a drink, go to the toilet or whatever in between. I think we were looking to go from... Were we thinking 7:30 to 10:30 our time?
Yeah. Just make it a little bit... start a little bit earlier. Start half an hour earlier, finish half an hour later than usual, I suppose.
Yeah.
Can't change it too much, the start time, because otherwise it will get to be too early for the Australians and New Zealanders to be able to join if they want to.
Well, we don't want to leave them out.
There's one or two of them do feature in the nominations. One or two or so.
And some of their pets.
Yeah. And, I do want to invite people to dress up if they'd like to, since it is a special occasion. I think it should either be red carpet after party style or PJ party. Take your pick.
Yeah. Red carpet PJs, if you asked.
Yes. That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? Red carpet, PJs for the red carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you wearing today? M&S.
We just will need it to be a little bit longer because there's quite a lot to do. There's not just the categories that we've asked you to nominate and vote for. There's also other stuff that we've got planned, and we want to be able to do it at a relaxed pace, don't we? Not be too hectic. So
yeah. And Cass, not only can you come as a mushroom, you must.
Oh, yes, definitely. Well, you definitely need to be a guest appearance then as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so those of you thinking, I'll just tell them I've dressed up, they'll never know. We'll know. We can tell.
Yeah, we'll know. And you definitely could put pictures of your outfits in the live stream follow along if you'd like to.
Yeah.
As long as they're decent.
Late taxi home for me. Well, going my last time when the taxi refused to arrive, I might do better to get a bus, which is what happened last time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be on a day like when the buses won't be running, because there's not many days when they don't run.
Yeah. It's certainly a lot cheaper to get the bus than the taxi.
And the great thing is, by saving the money on getting a bus last time, it means we can afford to get you a taxi home on Christmas Day. So you'll be able to come here on Christmas Day after all, you lucky boy.
Unfortunately, I think I'm washing my hair that day, so...
Well, that won't take long, will it?
Already done.
This is scintillating viewing, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Linda. PJs and gin. The gin's important.
Yeah, I think it'll be a fun evening. It's not going to be one of the sort of special nights like New Year's Eve or anything like that. So hopefully, people will be able to join in. And while I think about it as well, oh crikey, is it only not next week but the week after? It is not next week but the week. Seriously, not next week but the week after is Christmas week. Is that right?
Do you not remember that we just did the plus 2 weeks thing for the voting form?
And that came out Christmas Eve. So
yeah.
2 weeks today, we would be due to do our normal WIP and Waffle Wednesday. So, but it's Christmas Eve, so obviously for some people that's going to be a no-no. But I think we will still go ahead and do it. It may be a shortened version. But I think we will still go ahead and do it and just sort of say Happy Christmas to everyone. I think last year we actually came on Christmas Day because it fell on a Wednesday. But we'll do a stream on the Christmas Eve, the normal kind of WIP and Waffle Wednesday time, but we won't do Christmas Day this time because you won't want to see us 2 days running, I'm sure.
Oh, I should hope not.
Well, it's not so much seeing us, is it? It's catching up with everybody. It's all the,
Yeah, you got the boring family stuff you need to get out of the way. Do that instead of seeing us.
I mean the live streams generally are. It's as much about catching up with everybody else in the chat, is it? It's not really seeing us. That's the thing, is it?
Oh, they'll come here to hear your waffle. Nothing else.
We're just a meeting point. I ought to bring the camera in a little bit. It would look slightly more interesting if you could see it closer. I don't know.
Yeah,
it is already in. That's it. That's as in as I'm going to get.
It could go in further, but it'll start looking all blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, using it as an excuse to escape Christmas. I wish the stream was on Christmas Day because I'm meant to be going and seeing my mum for Christmas Day, but she's really annoying.
You're just vile sometimes, Tom. It's a vile child. Always has been.
Yeah. Well, if I'm that vile, we should not do Christmas. It'll be fine.
No, you're not getting away with it that easy. Make you come over out of spite.
So the funniest thing is that I suggested that we do it on a different day. And you're like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then pretty much every day since, it's like, I'm just wondering if...
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Isn't that going to be the... Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like you're quite certain.
Yeah. Well, initially when you said it just sounded so sensible, like it's just another day, we're not religious or anything. It's not like, really, is it not just any other day? And, as long as we get to exchange our gifts, we don't do much in the way of gifts, really, do we? But as long as we get a chance to do that and have a nice meal together, then does it really matter which day it is? And when, the buses won't be running, Tom wasn't keen to stay overnight and sleep on our sofa. I can understand it. And taxis, if you can even get one, we do need to check that we can get one before we decide about this, actually.
Yeah.
If you can get one, are extremely expensive.
Yes, for obvious reasons.
And we thought, well, does it really matter?
That'd be a perfect excuse, Cass, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't come over on Christmas. Got to catch up with my cousins.
No, it won't work, because I've just seen it, Cass, thank you.
Damn and blast. Exactly, Rich. Needs more cows and flies.
Yeah. So, yes, it seemed like a good idea when he first said it, and then I thought, I don't know, it will just feel like really...
Weirder.
It's a shame we're not just around the corner anymore.
I mean, define shame.
Well, I'd be coming over to see you every day. It'd be lovely for you.
It has been too long, Raz.
Yes. We've got another friend up your way, Raz. Maybe one day we'll manage to engineer a visit.
We're thinking of heading across that way if we could. When we did our
when we went up
Leeds
to
meetup.
Leeds, it was just too much to fit in all in one go, wasn't it? I think that's why we
could have
didn't
got the
do
train there, but it was midweek and Raz couldn't get time off work to meet us. So
to be fair, it would have been a lot to fit in the time we had. A lot to fit in,
Oh, now Raz is off doing a work meeting.
Oh, what?
We're not more important to you than your job, Raz. I do need a bike. This is true.
Yeah.
So that when she's coming round, I can just leave.
You wouldn't fit my bike,
didn't
would
realise
you?
you were coming.
Would you fit my bike? Well, I suppose it's a lady's bike, but I don't really understand why. I've never understood why ladies' bikes don't have the crossbar, right?
Well, it's because of long dresses to start with.
But let's get with the times. Surely a crossbar is certainly going to hurt a man more than it would a lady.
These days it's definitely, Yeah.
I mean, it's so old-fashioned. Do they still make
it's no
ladies'
longer about
bikes
protecting the modesty of the ladies.
No.
So,
Because I've got that almost unused bike in the garage. I got it and then was too scared of the traffic to blimmin' use it. I was going to cycle to work on it. I ended up just carrying on walking. And basically, it was about a 40-minute walk. It would have taken me 20 minutes to cycle it, but then I'd have had to change and everything when I got to work. And it just wasn't worth it, as well as the sheer terror of the traffic.
Yeah, Martha, being too short to ride it without with a crossbar though is fair. Of course, when you get onto a normal bike, it looks like when they used to have to climb up onto a penny farthing.
Annoying.
Oh dear.
Excuse me. So I'm particularly exciting company today.
Today?
Yes, just today.
On the subject of penny farthings, I love that as a solution to the problem. So, they hadn't worked out how to do gears and chains on a bike yet.
They just make the wheel
there's a lot
really
of work
huge.
just pedalling with a wheel a sensible size. What do? Make the wheel big. Bosh, problem solved. And it did kind of solve the problem until you needed to stop.
Those must be so uncomfortable because there was nothing like suspension or cushioned tyres or anything.
Ooh, Hayley says she just subscribed. Superb.
Hey.
We like subscribers.
Thank you. Yeah, please click the like button and click the subscribe button. Subscribing isn't like joining. Joining as a channel member is the one that there's a small fee every month. But subscribing costs nothing. It's just a click of the button. They won't ask you any questions. There's nothing else. You click the button, you're done. That's all you have to do.
A small amount of your time.
Well, literally less than a second. So I would really appreciate it if you did that. It makes all the difference.
Apparently the sound of you felting sounds like a dog having a scratch. It does a bit.
Oh, yeah, I can see what you mean. Some people hate the sound. It's a different sound, slightly, when you're going into these, because these are like compacted wool balls that you get in the makers kits. Rather than the polystyrene ones, they don't use the polystyrene
shapes. Nothing wrong with the polystyrene shapes. Those kits that have those in are, it does keep them very inexpensive.
Yeah.
But this does feel a lot nicer to work into, and it sounds a bit different. You might notice. Has a different,
more pleasant sound
tone to it. Yeah.
Well, that sounds unpleasant, Martha. Because electric bikes are going to be heavier. The frames tend to be heavier, and the batteries as well. But
ouch!
Yeah.
Chinese food. What's up with Debs? I'm gonna have to check the chat afterwards. I usually try and watch it back, and you must say start paying me and we'll talk. I always miss so much of the. You'll be glad when it's all over. What Christmas?
Yeah, I'm with Debs on that.
We're a little bit like
it's
that.
It's not my favourite time of year.
It's never been the best. Well, not never. It used to be years ago when you were little. But yeah, unfortunate timing for us, which.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I won't go into now, but yeah, it's never been the same since, really, has it? You kind of do it.
Really,
you do the thing. You do the thing, but I like the Christmas crafting.
Yeah. So you say you're being a Grinch, Debs. When you watch The Grinch as an adult,
you can totally relate.
It's like,
he had a point.
Is he such a bad guy? Just, yeah.
Yeah. Some of my squishy Santas and things should be arriving with people today, actually.
Ooh.
Talking about Christmas crafting. Really worried about the Mandy one because I've had no notification through at all. That got collected on Monday on a special delivery by 1 p.m. the next day. Guaranteed delivery by 1 p.m. next working day. Collected on Monday. And you could see by Monday evening it was on its way to Truro kind of main office, whatever it's called, DC, whatever that stands for.
Yeah.
And I looked yesterday, nothing since. I thought, well, it's not going to be delivered by 1 p.m. today, is it?
I think we might need to send a dictionary to Royal Mail, not by Royal Mail, it never arrived. It's like, look up the word guarantee here, lads.
Yeah. They do, when you read the small print, they always say this is an aim, it's not a promise.
Well, they can't call it guaranteed.
What's the point then? Exactly.
That word has a meaning. You can't just use it and then say, oh, well, we don't guarantee.
You also can't call it tracked if the tracking doesn't actually mean anything and it isn't actually true.
It's like, if they don't know where it is and they're calling it tracked, who's tracking it? Because it's not them.
And I've sent all of the stamp sets that have gone overseas. I've sent tracked international, which costs significantly more, like the difference between £4 something and £10 something. So a significant difference, but I don't know how much difference it does make a difference with Etsy. They kind of almost insist that you do that, and they won't give you any protection if you don't. So it makes a difference in that sense, but whether it actually makes things more likely to turn up in time, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, Lucy, the whole first classes versus second classes, sometimes the second class seems to just go along in the same van at the same time as the first class. It's like, well, why is it? Yeah.
I can only assume if they've got a bit of a pile-up going on, the second class gets put to one side more readily.
I imagine that'll be it, yeah. So around busy times, it probably does make more sense to go for it. But then if everyone's doing the same thing, it's not when people always mark all their emails as important. Well, unfortunately, that flag now means nothing.
Yeah. So I used to find when I was highlighting things in a textbook,
or in my reference books that I used for my job, if you overuse the highlighter, you just don't see it anymore. It becomes invisible.
Yeah. It draws more attention to the things that aren't highlighted.
Yeah. I haven't got the shape of that leaf very well, but I think I'm going to just think, well, it's nature. They're not all going to be the same.
Yeah. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
I'm a comedy man.
Dear me.
Ooh, Haley sat there doing diamond art. That's always quite a nice
That's always
sort
quite
of
therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sylvia. You sent a signed for next day 24-hour delivery 2 weeks ago on Wednesday.
Seriously? Oh, God, that doesn't bode well then. Yeah, I've heard nothing from Mandy and I've not had any notification through, so... And I haven't had a chance to look at the tracking yet today, so... Mandy had an appointment as well, so it might be that she's just not had a chance to say anything and that it has arrived, but... Yeah, I should have got the tracking notification as well. I've had nothing. It's really disappointing. Royal Mail, really disappointing. Yeah. I've made that far too long. I'm going to actually just cut that.
When it's busy Christmas time, they can't do things, they can't do it, fair enough. There should be an automatic refund in place if you've paid for a thing that they couldn't.
Yeah, they couldn't actually deliver what they literally deliver what they promised.
Because they can take your money easy enough. So
yeah, it should be able to be refunded just as well.
And
but
don't
my
get me
worst
started
fear
on...
is not losing the money. It's the fact that this, stuff
Well, of course, yeah.
paid quite a lot of money for and things that I've made. That's when I get really heartbroken about it, when you made it for someone. It's just, gut-wrenching when you go missing.
Yeah, don't get me started on when they give you a refund in the end, if they agree to. So it's, it'll take 5 to 7 business days before it comes back to your...
How come you can take it from me instantly?
Yeah.
But I've got to wait a whole week.
You wouldn't accept me waiting 5 to 7 business days to pay you for this service.
No, you wouldn't even post it off until then. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? You kind of won your battle with Virgin, though, didn't you?
I did, yes, kinda. It doesn't feel like much of a win because I had to hand over £60, but they wanted 300.
Yeah, in fact, it was going to go up to 420, wasn't it? Potentially, if they charged you another month. Yeah, so well done you for that. I've started spreading the word about the Apple tax as well. Don't anybody join my channel. If you missed this last week, don't anybody join my channel.
Full stop.
Through an Apple device in the app. If you're on an Apple device, come out of the app, go into your browser, go directly to the YouTube website and join there. Same if you want to get YouTube Premium.
Yeah.
And what Kerry said,
Apple
instead
will
of
be charging you a massive extra fee.
And not even telling you they're doing it, really. It's just... I think if I remember right, Kerry was saying when she went to get YouTube Premium, so this isn't my channel, the YouTube Premium, which I think is meant to be $12.99 a month, is it? That's what you pay, isn't it?
Yeah.
If she'd have bought it through Apple, it would have been $16.99 a month. That's huge. And all they're doing for it is taking your money. They're not doing anything to provide the service. I mean, it's slightly galling what you have to pay to YouTube, but at least they're earning it.
Yeah.
They're providing the service.
You're paying YouTube because...
Yeah. And they're quite transparent about what you're paying them, but... Apple don't come on and say, oh yes, if you want to join this channel, we'll help you. But bear in mind, we will charge an extra whatever for it.
Yeah. There'll be something in their user agreement.
Oh, that covers it.
600
definitely.
Pages you scroll through to press I agree.
Yeah, because nobody bothers reading all of them. You should do, really. Just the kind of thing that they hide in there, isn't it? I was so outraged. I mean, obviously it's not actually illegal, but it's certainly unethical, I would say, not to be transparent about it.
Yeah. And Snoppy says Watch is taking them to court. Good.
Watch? What's Watch? What's Watch?
Who knows? What's Watch, precious?
That's good. Well, maybe, maybe that will create some kind of illegal precedent, so they're not allowed to do it anymore. Or at least raise awareness of it, so people... Because it's so easy not to do it, go in and, it's a pain, but
Yeah.
It's very easy to avoid paying extra to Apple for nothing.
Yes.
Tom's always been a bit anti-Apple, haven't you? But this is part of the reason why, isn't it?
And you've always laughed at how I'm all bitter about them. It's like, well, you see?
Yeah.
This is what they've always been like.
I've just carefully rolled that bead, berry, and I've now lost it. Where's it gone?
You've thrown it away.
Stuck to me somewhere. Okay, let's make another one.
I also think that Virgin Media and all the other companies that are like them are being quite dodgy with the way that it's damn near impossible to cancel your account.
Yeah.
You can sign up in an instant online, and then you've got to go and talk to their retentions team for an hour, and they may not actually go through with the cancellation process, as I found out. Plus, you need to give them 30 days notice, apparently.
Even if you're well out of contract.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cass is saying... Ha! So Cass did read the user agreement for Apple, and there was no mention of it taking a percentage of other people's prices. The trouble is, the other people won't let them just take a percentage of their prices. What they do is add on the Apple bit.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It might not be in the user thing because they're not actually charging the user. They're charging YouTube or Google or whoever a percentage to accept in-app purchases. So technically Apple isn't charging you. They're charging YouTube, who then obviously passes that cost straight on to you because...
And that's why it reads as... It just looks like it like with my channel membership, for example, which is where this came up last week. It just reads as it normally would read. Join this channel for except instead of $2.99, it says $3.99, and the whole pound is going to Apple. God, outrageous! It's like Apple being able to control what I'm charging for my membership, and not even telling me, all the members, that they're doing it. I just can't believe it's allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's not like you get the extra money.
Yeah, I don't get anything out of it. YouTube don't get anything more out of it. They're still just getting what they originally...
Oh, I've just noticed that you've very slightly messed up the camera in OBS there.
Oh, I have, haven't I? Okay, let me just move that. Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Apologies for the black bar, guys. I'm sure that was
really
making
annoying,
the whole
probably.
thing unwatchable for you. And
yeah, I do that
I'm
quite
sure
often.
Lots of you already unsubscribed.
I accidentally click and drag when I didn't mean to.
I'll tell you what. While we think about it,
yeah.
Where it's got a hands cam selected in the sources view over there, if you just press the padlock, it's on the left-hand side at the top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that. Press that padlock.
Lock that.
Yeah, now you can't move that one anymore.
No, I want to move it at some point. I think, why can't I move this? No, I'm never going to want to move it, am I?
No. If anyone's going to want to move it, it'll be me, and I'll know why it can't be moved. We can leave the face cam there unlocked because you might want to move that to another corner if you're trying to show something off. And
yes, that's one that I do occasionally use if my face is in the way, which quite often is. Usually I just switch it off, but sometimes I just can slide it across.
I mean, you've heard me whine about this before, and I'm sure Master Chat has as well.
You've whined about so many things, it's hard to keep track, to be honest with you.
It is, yeah. But when you get people doing like a programming tutorial or something where they're showing stuff on their screen and they've just got their webcam in the corner, mostly pitch black because there's no lights on in the room, and what you can see is just them looking gormless in the light from their monitor.
What is the point of that?
What purpose is that serving? And it's covering what you're telling us to look at.
Yeah.
Just
didn't come here to look at your face.
Either make it smaller or just remove it. It's adding nothing to the thing.
Tom's got
at least with your stream, people get to enjoy your joyous reactions to things.
Yeah. Yeah, I only tend to show my face if I feel like I want to keep saying things. I want to be able to go like I am now, because otherwise I feel like it's stupid because nobody's actually really there, but in my mind people are there with me and I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
So it helps me feel more like normal.
Like it helps me to make it feel more like a normal conversation. So it's either that, or it's because you want to show your reaction if you're opening happy mail or whatever. Email.
Yeah.
Enjoying what you see? Like and subscribe to see more.
Who's this Seymour who keeps coming up?
She put a weird emphasis on see as well. Like what you see. Also, hi Jax, hi Thornius.
Hi Jax.
And the word gormless is amusing, this is true.
I just called you Thornlius then. Thornius. Hello Thornius. Oh, am I going to have to do 2 more leaves? I only want to do 1. I'm getting fed up doing holly leaves now. I want to move on. I could leave the holly leaves and do a bit of mistletoe. Let's do a bit of mistletoe, shall we, for a change? I could come back and finish this one after. I've got the little hanging thing to put in.
Lazy.
No. Don't ever apologise for being late, Jackie. It's fine. Nobody needs to apologise for being late here, except maybe if it's me and Tom.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That perhaps would make a difference. Even then, to be honest, I don't know. I wonder how long it would take people to notice that we weren't there, because people are so good at just chatting amongst themselves in the chat before we come on. I enjoy looking at all that, everything that happens. Well, before we come on and behind my back during the thornliest.
Who says things behind your back while you got your headphones off? That's really rude.
I wonder who that could be.
It must be someone who's incredibly big, funny and clever.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the funniest and smartest people of our time, I'd think. Just at a guess, you know.
Yeah, but guesses.
If I had to assign a number to this person, it'd probably be 1.
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Arrived way too early and not noticed that.
Now, I asked earlier on what everyone else was up to, and I completely forgot to look at the answers. Did we get any answers?
We're not saying feed me, which, I mean, I'd love to, but it may be logistically tricky.
Should we have a what's for dinner, Renee? Would that help, or would that just make you hungrier? I think it would just make you hungrier.
It's possible.
For anyone who's joined us more recently, just to let you know, the shortlists are done. All the nominations have been checked, and we've now put shortlists together for 11 categories in our Arty Farty Awards. So there's an online voting form, really easy and really quick. It's just one form for all of the categories. You can skip over the categories that you don't want to vote for. There's a link in the description box. Click on that, it will take you straight there. There's no logging in, no messing about. And you just click a button. It's like a multiple choice. You just click on the one you want to vote for. You can only vote once, so yeah. So
it does give you the option to save your progress. You know, if you get halfway through the votes and think, I don't have time for this,
or I've got a work meeting.
yeah, it lets you save and come back. Although it is only 11 categories.
It is so quick. I went through in no more than 2 minutes. Probably wasn't even 2 minutes, was it, Tom?
And that was with waffling.
Yeah. I mean, some of them, there's the dogs and cats in there. You might want to look at the pictures to decide which one you want to vote for, but you're probably already going there knowing which one you're going to vote for anyway. But so please do. That'll only be open for a couple of weeks. I should probably check where I had to subscribe to Jotform for a month to be able to have the online form. So if it turns out that subscription runs out a couple of days before, then it will close then. I just need to check. I forgot to check before I set the date. But so yeah, do it now. Just do it now, and then it's done. Yeah. At the moment, I've got it set to close on Christmas Eve. But I will just double check that. I don't want to fork out for another whole month subscription just for a couple of days. That would be stupid.
Cass coming in with the "it's so easy, Tom can do it" thing, and it doesn't work so well when I was the one who worked out how to make the form in the first place. Well, I mean, technically you made the form, but there was a little bit of guidance.
Yes, I couldn't have done it by myself. Well, I probably eventually would have worked it. It would have taken me a lot longer.
You have managed, yeah.
It's fairly user friendly actually, but I'm quite impressed with the thing, with the software.
It's good, yeah.
But it is expensive. You'd have to, if you were a business that was using it a lot, I think it's really good. It's probably really good value. And if you buy years ahead, it's kind of half the price at the moment. But I can't justify it. But yeah, it's been fun to play with just for this one-off special kind of thing.
Yeah, we don't use it nearly often enough to be worth it, but it's good.
But while I've got it, I think I might invite nominations for charities to benefit from our quilt.
Yeah.
Might as well while I've got a month's subscription, because I can get up to so many nominations, can't I? Submissions rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get some ideas.
Wow, that was a loud plane. Yeah.
I know, we're right near the airport, Debs. Doesn't bother me at all, that kind of some noise.
I'm not that near the airport, and I get some very loud plane noises.
Yeah. They're probably coming in fairly low by the time they're getting to you anyway, and we get a lot of military planes as well going over.
Yeah. I don't hear much of the commercial ones, but the military ones doing things, they are very noisy.
Loud. Yeah. It's some noises I find really intrusive and distressing and stressful, and like neighbours' dogs and things. But actually, the noise of the planes, I don't mind at all. For some reason, it just doesn't bother me. I don't even notice them sometimes unless I'm watching a video back and I think, oh, blimey, listen to that plane in the background. When I'm editing, I'll try and edit them out where I can, but usually I can't. You still there, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. My security blanket. If you're not making constant noise, I don't know you're there, and then I panic.
I'm surprised you notice I'm making noise at all. There's no for a gap.
What's AFK stand for?
Away from keyboard.
Oh, well, you young people with your abbreviations. So I live near a military base, so often hear those planes. Yeah, noisy people, those military types.
I do occasionally hear the helicopter going across to the hospital as well, of course.
Oh, of course, yeah, you will get a lot of those where you are. Yeah.
Hard to be annoyed at those because,
Yeah, it's, Yeah, you probably get a lot of ambulance sirens as well.
Surprisingly, not too many. They tend to go along the bigger road, which is far enough away that I don't hear it. They occasionally go up through there, but yeah.
Whew, right.
Yeah, I remember you saying about that, Thornius, the area in your city being closed off for military practice.
Oh, really?
That's certainly not something I've experienced, because that would be a bit disturbing.
So that must have been like they were practising drills for certain situations or whatever, I suppose, rather than a shooting. They can't have been shooting or anything. Not like a.
I can't imagine there'd be live ammunition going on,
No.
because you do damage to property and so on.
I suppose, they need to practice things like what if they had to evacuate everybody in a hurry or that kind of thing, or what if they knew that someone was, barricaded in a building or something, and like they had to lay siege to it.
They tend to have custom built building, or like they'll take over an old warehouse or something with simulated urban environments inside that kind of thing for doing a lot of that training. Because a lot of the ways they need to do things would cause damage to property, you know.
Yeah.
So doing that in someone else's building would be expensive.
Do you have one of those things in Finland, Thornius, like where at a certain age you have to do some military service or anything? I know some countries do still have that, don't they? Where they have to...
Yeah.
Or they have to do some kind of community service or whatever. Some of the European countries do that still, I think.
It was a battle royale. The person who lives gets crowned king of Finland.
We were watching that comedian, that Finnish comedian that you put us on to, Thornius. We were watching him again the other day. I've forgotten his name now. I do like him. He's funny.
He's good, yeah.
Yeah. He's just got a funny way about him, but I know a lot of his humour is based around being from Finland, you know, and idiosyncrasies about the language and that kind of thing. But also...
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff about how ridiculous the English language is, and he's not wrong.
Yeah. But he's also, I think he's one of those people who'd just be funny no matter what he was talking about, really. Oh, talking about funny people, Kaz went to say... one of our heroes, Tim Minchin, live last week. So jealous.
Oh my god, Debs, 11 months. Are you crazy?
So what have I missed? What have I missed? What's Deb saying? Oh, 11 months! Yay! Thanks, Debs. Aww. You must be absolutely nuts. Where did that time go? It's another thing we've got to get sorted over Christmas is we must get our special 12-month badge ready. I think we need to do that because that is a bit special.
Yeah.
So we must have started it around the beginning. I felt like we'd started it in the middle of the year, but obviously it must have been...
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'd have asked me, I'd have sworn it was like April or something when we started doing channel membership. God, I can't seem to get the shapes of these leaves going easily today. Or I can't get the smooth kind of lines.
That is a bit strange, Thornius.
What's that?
The general conscription, when he turned 18, said, Thornius, or actually his real name, obviously, could you kill a man? Could you hurt another human being? After he told them he wanted to do civilian service.
Oh.
What kind of civilian service is this?
Yeah. Wow. It seems a strange thing to say after you told him that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got, oh, that explains it.
Good Lord.
Because they know that being in a school is going to make you want to kill a person, so to make sure you didn't want to beforehand.
So the answer to my question is yes, they do obviously do have some kind of conscription. Yeah.
Yeah. You get to decide between minimum 6 months military training or 12 months civilian service.
Right.
And Thornius chose the latter.
Yeah, I think I'd probably do the same. Yeah. I know we need people to do the military thing, I suppose, but I wouldn't choose to. I couldn't. I don't think I could. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Sweden do something kind of similar, don't they? Am I making? I
believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
a subset of people here who keep on saying, "Oh, we should bring it back."
Bring back conscription. It would sort out the young people. No, it wouldn't. I don't think it would.
No.
Anyway, that's verging on getting a bit political now. So let's change that subject. Yeah. Quite like the idea of some kind of mandatory community service time.
I think it should be mandatory for everyone to do retail work for at least 6 months.
Yeah.
Might make a little bit more respect in general.
Yeah. It's funny, I was talking to my volunteer driver, Derek, yesterday. He's a sweetie. He's still doing meals. He's well into his 80s himself, and he's still doing Meals on Wheels and being a voluntary driver. And, yeah, lovely guy anyway. And lots of stories to tell, as you can imagine. But, yeah, he was talking about how rude it is when you see people going up to a cash register on the mobile or whatever, and just totally ignoring, not making any eye contact or anything with the person behind the till.
Straight
how
to jail.
rude it is. And I said, yeah, I can tell you from the other point of view, from being the person behind the till, that is extremely rude. It makes you feel like a piece of insignificant dirt on someone's shoe, and they can't even make eye contact with you as you take their money and wrap up their goods or whatever,
I mean, I felt bad when I was on the phone to Virgin Media. They called at the worst possible time, just before my Amazon package was due to arrive.
Oh, yeah.
So I was on the phone when it arrived, but I still made eye contact and said thank you, despite being on the phone,
Yeah. Doesn't take much. It really doesn't.
Yeah. And trust me, I'm autistic enough that I hate making eye contact, but I'll do it.
Yeah. And, likewise the other way round. When I know a lot of people, like especially in places like Aldi, they are under pressure for speed, but they can still, it doesn't take a split second to make eye contact with someone,
Yeah.
Just not make someone feel like a piece of whatever. Like Derek was saying, he's one of his concerns was, he'd get automatic tills and, people on the cash registers being in such a hurry these days. He said for some people, that's their only human contact that day or that week.
Yeah.
And he's lost his wife some years ago, and that's partly why he does all these things to keep himself busy. But, for some people, that is it. That little tiny bit of human contact might be all they've got, and for us that's a bonus.
Yeah.
But for some people, they really miss that. They've got no one, and it takes so little just to give someone a nod or a smile, or just make that quick bit of eye contact, and just be pleasant rather than makes so much difference to your day.
And you're right, Kate, it is annoying the other way around when the checkout staff are having a conversation with each other and they just don't even acknowledge you being there.
That's what I mean when I say they're not making eye contact. They're either in a hurry or just chatting to each other, or just whatever. You are not of any consequence to them, and that is just horrible.
Fair enough, they can carry on their conversation, but at least smile and say hello to the person who's just, who's just paying their wages. It works both ways. It's the same with restaurant staff, and it goes in all cases. It goes both ways, whether you're the customer or the staff. It's just like, just show each other a bit of common courtesy, and it just it doesn't take any more time to be pleasant to someone than it does to be an arsehole. Yeah.
And sometimes you'll say,
even if someone deserves it, just
be the better person.
Enjoy the satisfaction of being nicer to them than they deserve.
Yeah, sometimes you'll just exchange a pleasantry or just, whatever with someone, and you see, and they look like really miserable, and their whole face will light up when they actually start talking or smiling. They're like a different person, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, look how many. Look, I still need one more leaf, I think, on there. Don't I? Let's keep, though. I've got the hanging loop to put in. I'm not going to try and do that on camera because it's a bit fiddly, but it's like this little thing you twist around and it's got a bead end cap. And it came with the ribbon to hang it with as well, so yeah, nice.
Fancy kit.
Loads of, I mean, way more wool than I'm going to use. I might move on to the mistletoe now. That's a different method. So ring the changes a bit. Jack says, saying I was brought up in a corner shop. It was more than like a social club. People just pop in, yeah. And you know what the person has every time. And thinking of starting a chart. What kind of chart? Can't wait. Countdown to retirement. Yeah. Oh, you need a chart for sure. I had it marked off on a calendar. Yeah. It was like you see people doing on prison cell walls. It was.
Lockdown kind of ruined your retirement, didn't it?
It did a bit. It was really, yeah.
Kind of stole the joy.
Yeah. And it went because of the situation, and because I was at the hospital at the time, I had to kind of go back until September and help out a bit. Kind of felt a bit obligated. Yeah. I'll get that last one out of that bit, yes.
Yeah, Thornius, for you, a countdown to retirement, you may as well not bother.
Yeah, sorry, you've got a while yet, mate.
Even I'm, potentially not gonna. We'll see.
Well, like I did say to one of my younger friends around the time when I was like counting down to retirement, and she was like, "Oh, it's not fair. I got." And I said, "Yeah, but the plus side to the fact that you've got 40 more years to work means that you have got 40 more years to live as well."
Yeah, there is that.
Look at it that way. You've got 40 more years to finish all those hobbies you started. Play all those games you want to play, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I have to say, I don't know how on earth I ever had time.
40 years of projects.
I have, and I've just no way I'm going to fit in everything I've got here. I'm heading for a bit of a clear out again in the new year, I think. Clear out some stuff, and also just take stock again of the things that I still want to get finished or started and finished. I did quite well this year. I did do a lot of what I set out to do. But I also accumulated some new things.
Yeah.
But it's nice because it still gives me something new to look forward to doing,
True.
I think if I didn't have all my many, many hobbies, I think retirement would be a very different experience.
Yeah, kind of dull.
Yeah.
So we've gone past the halfway point.
So shall we do a live stream follow along look then?
I think
before I start another holly leaf, which I don't. Yeah.
It's all kinds of interesting stuff to look at in now.
Oh, well chuffed to that. Right. Excuse me, just going to have a.
If you want to win votes for your cat or dog, now would be the time to sneak in some extra pictures to
only if they've already
us.
Been nominated, though. If you haven't been in and nominated them already, it's now too late, unfortunately. So yeah. So I'm going to
put it in anyway.
Put it in anyway because we love to see them. Yes, I'm already in the right place. So this is our live stream follow along in our Discord. Do I need to put a link, or is everybody in chat already in Discord or aware of it? If anybody wants a link to Discord or can't find the live stream follow along room, give us a shout. So this is where we left off last time. I think we looked at this one from Allah, and this is Christine making her banana pancakes. I think we talked about them at the time. Hang on.
Show us what you're doing in the live stream follow along room in our Discord.
And then Tom was implying that gorgeous Travers was a bit talky. And here's a picture that Christine shared of Travers looking very doleful, very self-conscious.
He doesn't look like he does a lot of chasing things. Except maybe treats.
It's just an unfortunate angle. It just makes him look a little bit stockier than he really is. feels like no time at all that Travers was like a crazy young pup running about the place. And look at his little sad, little self-conscious, doleful face. Tom basically calling him fat. But wait for it, there's a follow-up to that picture, guys. Here's a lovely picture shared by Zoe of us looking as gormless as possible.
I look like I've had a stroke.
I look like I've had a stroke. You've got one eye smaller and the other the same as me. That's why we look like we've...
Yeah, but it's...
yeah.
I don't know. We're both full of gorm.
When I see my face the wrong way round, like if you look at it on a mobile or something and it's the wrong way round, then I realise how one eye is much smaller than the other and one side of my mouth is right down. Yeah, which I never even noticed because I'm just used to what my face looks like, I suppose. Funny, isn't it? Yeah, definitely needs captions, as Gabby said, it needs captions. So he's accumulating a whole series of us looking gorm, me looking gormless mostly.
Mostly.
Right, a lot of chat. Oh, look. And this is Tom's comeback to Christine's picture of poor Travers looking glum at being called fat. This is what Tom did. Poor Travers. Look at his little face.
Look at his little balloon face.
Oh. He got a lot of nominations for a lot of people nominated him for Best Pooch. So yeah, if you want to vote for Travers, I told
the AI to have him as a helium balloon floating in front of the TV, but the AI knew he was so heavy that the helium wasn't even floating.
Just stop! You've been horrible enough already. We love Travers. Here's what Cass... I don't think we saw all of these before, so this is what Cass was doing the next day whilst watching the rerun. Bit of neurographic art. Lovely. I haven't done any of that for a while. I love doing that. I find it very, very calming. Yeah. Cass defending Travers. Cass showing off about seeing Tim Minchin. I love that. This poster. Love that style.
Yeah.
I would definitely go and watch. So we've watched all of his stuff available online so many times, haven't we? My favourite of his songs, that his sort of, things that you see him do over and over again, is the beat poem, the Storm beat poem.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. If I had to pick one, it would be that. I'd watch it over and over. Yeah. You sit on a throne of lies. Yes, I do. Basically a whole conversation in memes, and I love this. Julie showed this one. Look at this cat doing a very close-up inspection of the quality of your stitching. Love what you're stitching as
Diligent
well there.
Worker.
Very familiar looking embroidery stand there. I love the way he's getting right down to look at it to check the levels there. Love that. If you want a Christmas whodunit, I'm reading this. This is Fabulous Jack's. Miss Winter in the Library with a Knife. Oh, Richard Osman. That's John sneezing, if anybody heard that.
Sound like a dog
Interesting.
barking.
We have got, if anybody doesn't realise, we have got a books. What do we call it? Book club? Yeah, book club in the Discord community as well.
Yeah.
I don't seem to get time for much reading at the moment. Used to be something I did a lot. This is the nominations jot form, so ignore that one now. Because that's now
that's
closed.
the voting jot form.
Oh, is it? Is that the voting
Which
one?
is why it says voting on it.
Oh, it does say voting on it. Beg your pardon.
Yeah. Do not ignore that.
Do not ignore that. So this is the one to click on if you want to go and vote. Or it's also in the description box. And I put a post in Discord as well. And I'll put a post in the Facebook group later. I haven't done that yet. Ooh, Bookbinders Market.
Pablo, Sue, busy
Getting
again.
ready for our bookbinders. You do such a lot, Sue. Sue's bookbinding is beautiful.
It is.
Thanks for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe.
We did enjoy Leeds as well, didn't we, Tom? We said
Yeah.
we really liked it as a city. Was really impressed at how clean it was for a city. A lot of cities really aren't these days. It was all very well looked after and clean and nice, and the people were all lovely as well. Yeah, we really enjoyed it more than I thought I would enjoy it I mean, I knew I'd enjoy getting together with everyone, but I didn't have any particular feelings about Leeds. But I wasn't expecting to be so sort of blown away by it as a place.
But yeah,
these look lovely. Sue, her work is so beautifully done. I really want to get into bookbinding myself. Cass is also into bookbinding. Oh, you, Tom. I hate you. This is a giant fail of a... This is me trying making Toad in the Hole. When I didn't have the right ingredients for the batter, so you're supposed to use plain flour and eggs. It seems strange that for something you want to puff up, you would use plain flour, but that is what it is. It's the eggs that make it rise. So you use plain flour, eggs, milk. That's it. Seasoning. And I only had self-raising flour, and I didn't have milk. I just used extra eggs. I thought it'd be fine. It'd be fine. It really wasn't, as you can see. But I can make proper. And in the voting form, because Tom insisted that I was going in there, I put in one of my proper Yorkshire puddings photos instead of this.
So I had to share it there in case anyone hadn't seen it.
But this tasted nice, actually. It was surprisingly just...
that's what I put in the nomination. I said that it tasted a lot better than it looked.
So it was like Toad in the Shard.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks interesting. This is Chris.
Like Carol says, it looks like an abstract sculpture.
This looks really interesting. I love anything that's like almost origami folds like that. Oh, I'd love to know how you do those, Chris. How intriguing. Looks like another fun way of using up fabric scraps to make nice Christmassy things. Christine's been doing a lot of them as well. Christine, Create and Craft with Christine. So this is two Christines now. Kate's doing last sleeve on your crochet winter. Where did winter come from? Crochet sweater scarf.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing it modelled when it's finished, Kate. I love that oatmeal-y colour and texture. It's very nice. And that's a stitch that I use a lot when I'm crocheting scarves and things, because you get that stretch. It's like a faux rib. It's when you go into the back loop every time, I think, isn't it? What are we thinking about Game of Wool this week? I quite enjoyed it actually this week. Yay! This is Snoppy's prize.
Wee.
So
that looks familiar.
It does, I know, because they ended up sending me that second one, didn't they? And then they both turned up at once, so they very kindly said I could offer this one as a prize. So that's nice. And I meant to say to you, Snoppy, it probably had the Christmas card in written out to Annie, because it was originally intended for me, and I didn't open the box. I didn't, I left it rip strip intact because I wanted Snoppy to have the fun of opening it. But yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I expect by the end of the stream, Snoppy will have finished both baubles.
Probably.
I'm joking.
She's not joking.
Doing some coffee staining. Very nice. Have you ever seen those things, Snoppy? You'd be really good at this, where people do the coffee stains like that and then they doodle creatures into the shapes and things. These look beautiful. I love that with the map on.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Really nice. How's your room going, Snoppy? Oh dear. Here's Anna catching up on some slow stitching. Nice. I love the thread you've got there. I love these shapes. Very nice. It's like art and slow stitching coming together. I've sent her sent a little parcel off to Alla this week as well. Excuse me. Sorry.
You are not excused,
what's
madam.
this? Finally finished the crochet soccer ball. Took 2 tries, never again. What?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I bet that was a nightmare to get that to come together perfectly.
Geometrically complex.
Yeah. Well done, you. I hope it's not going to be something. I hope it's going to be like looked at. It's not for a pet toy or something, is it? I'll tell you what, I'd hang something like that on a Christmas tree.
Granny Sue says you need some hot Vimto. It's helping her cough.
Oh, I haven't got any Vimto. I used to like hot orange squash. That's good. I haven't got a really sweet tooth anymore, but hot something would be nice. Not coffee, something else. Look, Ruth's just got. See, all these other things are arriving. Why hasn't Mandy's parcel, which went special delivery or whatever? Why hasn't that arrived?
I mean, you did have to send it like 40 years into the past to get to arrive in Cornwall. So.
Yay! That's lovely to see my Santa in his new home. That's quite funny actually to see. Oh, I'm glad he arrived safely with you, Ruth.
Hi, Rain.
Fabulous Jax. Hello,
if you're
Rain.
quick, you'll manage to get the picture uploaded before the end of the thing.
This is a Christmas card. Oh, sending it in the hoop. Great idea. Whoever you're sending it to can hang it up year after year. That's lovely. That's really nice. Christmas 2025. Oh, lovely. I did think I might leave some of these Georgie ones that I'm doing, leave them in the hoops, but I probably need to get more hoops in that case. But
yeah.
Or some other way of framing a round thing. It is quite, I mean, it's a nice way to work on stuff, and it does make quite a nice finished frame as well, doesn't it? Especially if you back
if
it
you have
on.
one of the nice hoops.
Yeah, yeah, maybe, I suppose not, like coloured plastic ones or whatever,
Yeah.
If you put an orange plastic one round, that wouldn't look very
Yeah.
nice, but if it's a nice plastic one, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The really cheap ones where it's got all like horrible seams around it, where they've just done like cheap injection moulding and stuff. Maybe not that.
Yeah, some of them are a bit leery colours. Yeah. Lovely. Ah. Yeah, you need to send that to someone who will appreciate all the work that's gone into it. Oh, I can see Rain is typing.
Furiously typing away.
Oh my god!
More likely
too late.
uploading.
I might have to come out and go back in again. Oh, here we go. Yay!
Hey,
Christmas lights.
Perfect timing.
Ah, repeat crafter me. That is a clever name, isn't it? I like that. It's a nice idea to use the yarn with the metallic running through it as well. Really pretty. Nice. How many of those are you going to do, Rain?
Well, judging by the flyballs, 6,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'm going to come back to here now, and I'm going to go straight into. You're not going to have to remind me this time, Tom.
Good.
I'm going to go straight into say. Oh, no, I'm not going to say that. My neighbours have got a lot of power tools going on at the moment. Sometimes, well, often, like every night this week, actually. I think maybe they do it when they get home from work. From about 6 till 8 with this, whatever that noise is. I don't know. Are you like, even though I always tend to do odd numbers. Decas, what?
Cass has fallen over and is
what,
bleeding.
Just now?
Apparently.
Seriously? What? Are you okay? Hey, Shorts.
Hey, Shorts.
Thought it was Tom. I suppose you didn't think it was John snoring.
Bit early for John to be snoring.
Right, I'm going to say thank you big time to my lovely channel members now. So, like, some people, like, was it Kerry earlier on? Was it Kerry? No. Who was it? Debs? Somebody came up, and they've been with us for 11 months.
It's probably Debs.
Debs, yeah. I can't believe that. Sorry about that creaking noise. That's because I've got my feet up on the stool and it makes the chair creak for some reason.
Sure, it's the chair.
So all of these lovely people have been channel members for some of them for quite a long time now, and I really appreciate every single one of you. I run out of things to say every time because it starts to sound a bit blah when I keep saying it over and over again, but I really do appreciate every single one of you. Mwah! Thank you, and thank you to everybody who takes the time to watch the videos and leave comments and all that stuff. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm catching up on my comments again now, thank goodness. I was well behind. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate them and enjoy every single comment though, so please don't stop making them. Otherwise I get really paranoid and upset.
She does.
I do. When nobody talks to me, they hate me. Which, and Tom just goes, yeah, they probably do.
Yeah. Surprised it took him this long to realise.
Should I?
Oh, you ruined your tea as well, Cass. That's the worst.
Oh, what?
I mean, in my opinion, tea was already ruined by being tea, but... Yeah.
It does sound like an angle grinder with a diamond disc. I'm not quite sure why Shorts is saying that to Snoppy. I don't know what conversation I've missed there, but that's what it sounds like they've got next door,
It's
actually.
for cutting toenails.
Oh, I thought maybe it was from my impression of the noise, because, yeah, that is what it sounds like. Even Tom was sweet, unusual.
Yeah.
Granny Sue killed over yesterday. Bent down to drop your shoes, stood up to grab your... Oh, no, you actually passed out. Had to miss a Christmas lunch. Oh, my God, are you all right now, Sue? I get like that if I look up. Sometimes if we're at the shop and I look up, I have to grab Tom because I'm going to fall over. There's something to do. I think I must be pinching something somewhere, but yeah, it's a really nasty feeling. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
I think we just have to learn that we have to do some things a bit more slowly and carefully than we used to, so at our age.
And I'll have you know, I'm always very sweet. It's because of the diabetes.
Oh, yeah.
Mosquitoes love me.
I know, yeah, pissed off at missing lunch. I would be as well. Well, Granny Sue didn't say pissed off, she said peed off. Right, I'm going to put
only you are rude enough to say things like that.
I'm going to put my moose's eyes in now. By way of a change. Let's just plunge my needles into that wool ball a bit, just so I don't lose it. You can see this one's pretty much finished now. I'm going to put one more holly leaf and another lot of, because I think I want 3 clusters of berries, so I'll probably put another lot of berries there and the hanger, and now I'm done. I've got a mistletoe one to do, but I've got all of that wool left. So,
whereas the moose's name is Slaghead.
Yes, it's called Slaghead because of the box. Now, I put somebody's who I can't remember now who got the smallest squishy Santa, but their parcel went off. I reused the Slaghead box, so I can't show you it now. But it just the
I'll
wording
find you a
on
picture,
it. Yeah, see if you can find me a picture. It just looked like the way that the kind of calligraphy was on the packaging. It just looked like it said Slaghead, so this will forever be known as Slaghead. So this is my moose, which is meant to be viewed this way. And I'm going to pull the camera out a bit again now. Oh. Yeah, it's meant to be viewed this way, hung up on the wall like that, and that was the back that you hang it by. But then I accidentally put it down upside down. When I came down the next morning, it was sort of facing me this way, and I thought I much prefer that shape. So I've made some nostrils and stitched in a mouth to give it a bit more face shape, and he's now more of a moose head than a deer head, really. But he does need some eyes because he looks like he's got shrunken sockets at the moment.
Well,
so
he doesn't look at all at the moment.
No. How does he look? No idea. So I'm just going to stitch buttons in for the eyes, I think. Do you think those blue buttons will look all right? It's the only matching pair I can easily find. I think blue will be all right, won't it? It picks up the blue there.
Yeah. As long as they show up against the blue, it's fine.
Oh dear. Oh, Cass is typing a bit weird. Bye, Cass. Go and get someone cool hubby.
Yeah. Make sure you don't have a concussion, because
Yeah. Let me know you're all right later on, please.
Yeah. Are the ears on backwards? That's a good question. Are the ears on backwards?
Well, yes, because the ears should have been that way, and they're now that way, but I don't care enough to do anything about it. I'm just going to...
Fair.
Yeah, I think it looks like... I don't think you particularly notice that, unless you've got somebody pointing it out. Oh. Bullwinkle.
Now you have to make Rocky as well.
Who's Rocky?
You not heard of Rocky and Bullwinkle?
No, I just thought Bullwinkle was a funny name.
I mean, it is.
Yeah. Right, I need a longish needle to put these buttons on. Longish, but not too fat, really. I might do it. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Come on, these are just a very few of my massive collection of needles. I've got other needle books. I've got this tin full of needles and various needle keepers like that.
Raz, stop stirring. I wasn't pointing out the mistake. I was reading chat.
Yeah. I think it was Susie Q who first pointed it out, actually.
Yeah.
Got to go, no internet zone. Oh, no.
Ooh.
I think you should just treat yourself to a nice lunch. Just order in something really, really nice. So treat yourself to whatever. Yeah. For me, I'd probably make it a midnight feast and sit there and have it all by yourself. Make up for that lunch you missed. Yeah.
'Tis the season and that.
And all that. I could have sworn I'd brought... Oh, I did, because it's right under my nose. Good Lord.
Why didn't you see it there?
I don't know. I really don't.
You got the right eyes on and everything.
Yeah. Oh, God, sorry.
The other day she risked falling down the stairs, carrying a bin bag downstairs while wearing the wrong glasses, rather than stop and put the right glasses on.
I didn't have time for that.
It was unlimited time.
No, it's one of those things where I've already started, so I'm just going to finish.
Yeah.
Walking downstairs or whatever it might be.
Yeah, I surprised my therapist with a thing that I do sometimes. Apparently she's not encountered it before. Where, you know how like you do something silly, you beat yourself up over it. Mm. I will sometimes beat myself up for a thing that I haven't done yet, but I am in the process of doing.
Like what, as an example?
Like, for example, if there's a bowl that needs to go out to the kitchen,
yeah,
I will see it there, know that I'm not going to take it, and beat myself up for not taking the bowl out to the kitchen.
Before you've even actually
While I'm
not
walking
taken
past the bowl, I could reach my hand out at any point and change this.
Yeah.
And yet I don't.
And either stop beating yourself up or pick up the bowl and take it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I can. Yeah, I can kind of. I can't think of a specific example, but I think I have done that.
It's not the act of a healthy mind.
No, but no surprises there, Tom.
No. I'm a strange person. It's fair to say.
Also, no surprises there.
Well, genetically predetermined strangeness.
Yes. It's
So.
Oh, I'm going to do this in the most ridiculously stupid way now.
Good.
Wasteful.
So we've been talking about what people are having for dinner a little bit earlier.
Yes, let's do it properly.
Do people already have plans for their Christmas food?
Oh, yes. What's for Christmas food? I was kind of thinking about ours. Since you've now decided you're coming over on Christmas Day after all, Tom.
Since you've now decided I'm coming over.
Well, otherwise I was just going to cancel Christmas and not bother.
Oh, that's an option, is it? Okay, good.
think Nikki was saying the other day they were going to have goose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, too much. Waitrose delivery. Yeah, Tom will be on your side there. Carol?
Yeah, I might order a Waitrose delivery of some kind today.
Oh, is your son actually doing the cooking, Sue? Christmas dinner?
Nice.
Nice. 30 bonus.
You'd think I'd do that to avoid having to eat your food again, but, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm so lazy that my stomach and mouth lose. I mean, win.
Now, am I going to like these eyes before I put them in? Am I going to be happy with that? What do we think?
I think you want the holes to be vertically aligned.
Are they not vertically
to go
aligned?
up and down on the head.
They are going up and
I
down.
would rotate them a
you
little bit
mean
more clockwise.
more like that?
Somewhere in between the two, but yes.
Is the colour all right?
Yeah, the colour's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not realistic, but neither is a flour-covered mousse.
No. I want to eat some of this food a minute. Here's Annie, bless him. Oh, nice. Takeaway for Christmas lunch. I would go with that, to be honest. Jacket, and we at one point when we thought, we'll just do our Christmas Day on Boxing Day, we'll just have like a kind of worldwide buffet, all kinds of nice things from different cuisines, and do a few home cooked experiments and buy some stuff in. Yeah, and you can have a roast dinner anytime, can't you? And it's difficult to do a full-on roast dinner with all the trimmings that I like and all the different kind of veg that I like and everything when you're only doing it for 3 people and you don't want to be eating it for a week afterwards.
There's 3 people, but between us we'll eat enough for 8.
Yeah, but I always end up with loads of veg left and stuff because I like to do the red cabbage and then I like to do the roasted carrots and then I like to do the cauliflower cheese and then I have to do the leek cheese for John because he doesn't like cauliflower, and then we've got to have some green beans as well, and then doing all that variety for only 3 people is
And Rain, you should definitely write up in Discord what the complex Christmas dinner is going to be.
Deb's the glass on the draining board situation. Totally know that. Totally relate to that. So, casseroles and ham. Yeah. Oh. If you got any pictures, Thornis, I think you might have shown us before. Finland Christmas dinner. I'd love to see some pictures in the live stream from people of their different Christmas dinners.
Is anyone going to have toad in the hole for Christmas?
Rain, our Christmas dinner is very complex. I'll have to write it up in Discord because I'm intrigued, Rain. I need to know. Is it complex in a very unusual way, or is this a Swedish
apparently it's a
thing?
3-parter.
Ooh. Yeah, you did show us before, Thornis, but no harm in showing us again and sharing it with everybody else as well. Yeah. Never enjoy Christmas dinner. It's Sunday dinner in a party hat. Takeaway's more of a treat, especially if you haven't got to cook it, actually. Yeah. So I've missed some of the ones where people are actually saying, I keep skipping up and down and it's going, Christmas probably pasta with homemade sauce, lentils and quinoa mixed in and bread. Nice, bit different again.
That's nice.
Nice to see all these different types of Christmas dinners, isn't it? Rachel's entertaining both lots of the kids and grandparents, so declare Boxing Day your Christmas. That is a good idea. I used to cook for about 15 people when we were in Cornwall and we still had all the family. It's not an idea in that way, Tom. I'm ignoring you. Roast pork and gammon, roasties, broccoli, cheese, Yorkshire puds, carrots, parsnips glazed with honey, whatever else I can bang in the oven. You need a double-sized oven. That sounds amazing, though.
Well, you lost her at parsnips there, but otherwise...
Yeah. Carol saying, looks up the Christmas bauble on the Waitrose advert, the one with Keira Knightley and Joe Wilkinson. I'm surprised at Joe Wilkinson doing that, but he's at least bringing a bit of Joe...
natural pairing.
Yeah. At least he's bringing a bit of Joe Wilkinson humour to it.
I like Joe Wilkinson, yeah.
Yeah. Looking at the Waitrose advert, 50 quid, that's nice. Ordered a little chicken.
Yeah.
It's too much money. That's crazy. Yeah. If it's made of lobster or something, I could understand it more, but yeah. Renee, ham, potatoes, veggies, stuffing, pies, whatever else you can fix, the normal stuff. Oh God, I'm getting hungry again now. Do you know what I'm most intrigued about is what Rain is going to reveal. I'd also be very intrigued about Thornies, except I kind of know what's coming already, but I just want everyone else to see. I'd be interested to know, Dawn isn't about today, but I'd be interested to know what kind of food they have in Belize at Christmas. Because it's always hot there, isn't it? I think she just said it's either hot and dry or hot and wet kind of thing. It's always hot, so... Yeah. Same in Australia, isn't it? So,
yeah, exactly, because being in the middle of summer there...
Do you want a big old roast dinner?
What?
I have seen some of what Christina shared, some of what they have at Christmas before as well. Obviously, she's in Australia, yeah. And it looks amazing, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's that very emotional Tim Minchin song. Well, it's very emotional for Australians, apparently. White Wine in the Sun thing, which is about a Christmas thing.
Oh, I don't remember that one. I probably would have heard it.
It's not one of the funnier ones, so it doesn't get heard
so much
on the things. But it's...
Hey, Josie.
Yeah, sweet song.
That's a new name to me. Or is it? No, I think no. It's not a new name to me. I think Josie was here last time. It was a new name the last time you saw. Yeah. Yes. I remember saying that's a new name to me. It's not. That relatively new. Hello. Nice to see you again. Oh, Jackie's saying the price of the bauble. This is this turkey bauble stuff thing. Really bad reviews, dry, and the stuffing tastes like medicine. Oh, they've probably put too much.
Nice.
If you put too much of certain herbs like rosemary is a bugger for it. Just a little bit too much, and it tastes really medicine-y. Yeah, you've got to be so easy on that. What's Renee got to be careful about? I can't do it because of... yeah. Dusting in, that must be snow. Dusting in Devon closes the county. Yes, Cornwall used to be the same. Up here we take it in our stride a bit more because it happens way more often. I think we ought to go and next time I'm at yours, Tom, we ought to go up to your oldie and see what they've got for Christmas.
Yeah, have a bit of a poke around.
Yeah. It's coming close to time of finishing, isn't it?
It is a bit.
Is there any more in Discord, Pig, that I ought to... Oh, Slaggard, yeah. Let's have a quick look at Slaggard a minute.
Slaggard.
So this was for Raz's benefit, was it? Because he missed Slaghead last week. So what else is this, though? It's that's the instructions for the origami trees. Oh, thank you. Crikey, that looks a bit... I might try it, though. I might try it in paper first to get the fold.
Yeah, this is one of those ones that is much easier once you actually do it. It's just hard to write instructions down in a...
Yeah. They look like pretty nicely written instructions. Oh, I might have a go at that. Thank you. I love that little fold. That's the kind of thing I can imagine 00 Sue doing as well.
Yeah.
If she hasn't already. Yeah, and there's the Slaghead box. Yeah, that went off to whoever won the smaller Santa. I can't remember who it was now. I think I put that in there because I thought it was quite fun. Oh, so this is Rain's Christmas dinner. Let's have a quick look at this before we go. Christmas dinner I've made, me and Mother, the last 20 or so years. Part 1, rosemary boiled potatoes, fried meatballs, finger sausage and brown sauce. Do you think finger sausage is what we call chipolatas, Tom?
Could be.
Yeah, because they're about the size of fingers, aren't they? Little skinny sausages.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Part 2 is potato salad, smoked ham and boiled egg. Yum. Definitely go with that. Part 3 is toast with smoked salmon and shrimp and whatever ham and egg is left over. I'd kind of feel like that would be the first. That would be the starter kind of thing. And part 4 is rice porridge with cinnamon and milk. Probably what we would call rice pudding, I imagine, or something similar.
Sounds, yeah.
Oh, haven't you got any pictures, Rain? I love it. I love hearing about totally different people's different types of food. Yeah, nice. Another thing I'd love to try from Sweden, which Shorts put me onto, and the trouble is I can't do it because, let me come back here now. I can't do it because I can't just make it for myself, and I need to have
at least a couple more enthusiastic people to eat it with me to make it worth doing. But it's this, I forgot what you call it. It's like a giant savoury sandwich, but made to look really pretty, like a savoury gâteau.
A sandwich
Shorts.
cake, if you will.
Oh, Shorts I forgot Shorts is actually here.
Please remember to like the stream if you're enjoying our waffle.
You haven't got much time. And I would love to I guess I could do it and just sit there and trough the lot myself. Yeah, they just look so amazing. And when you go online, if you put that word in, I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to pronounce that Shorts has just typed in there. Put that into Google search and see all the images that come up. People do incredible things that they're so beautiful. And you can have seafood ones, meat ones, veggie ones, combination of all the above. Keeps for at least a couple of days. It might not need that long with me, to be fair, Shorts. I am a pig. Better the second day. It's interesting. I expect it's all kind of consolidated a bit. I mean, if my sister came up to visit, it would be worth it, because between the two of us, I know she would enjoy that as well. Between the two of us, we could probably put that away in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need someone else, appreciative audience, because it's probably quite a lot of work and probably not cheap to do either.
Probably not.
No, so you'd want an appreciative audience is what I'm saying. And you two just wouldn't be it.
No. Well, next Hobbit Day, we'll make sure I'm there so there's at least some appreciative audience. For
yeah, because that was definitely underappreciated.
Didn't go well last time,
My Hobbit Day food. I mean, it went well in that I did do several of the courses, several of the meals that I planned. I did do them. I made my own bread. I made lammas bread as well, and there was a mushroom something or other I was doing, and a stew that I was doing, and I did all kinds of things that I had planned to do. It just, not everybody in the house really got it. Richard thought I was absolutely nuts. Just didn't get it at all.
I mean, he's not wrong, you are nuts, but I still think it was a nice idea.
Why I kept saying, right, now it's second breakfast time. The thing is, if you'd have not been, if I'd have been here on my own, I'd have been watching Lord of the Rings movies all day as well, or at least I'd have sat and reread some of the book again as well, or something, you know?
Remember your childhood, like. And Shorts, what foolishness is this? You can make it slightly smaller, don't need to feed an army. That's quitter talk.
Okay, let me read this. Hang on. Yeah, I suppose I could just be a bit more, conservative about how much I do. Hey, Ammo, how are you? Yeah, are you looking at the pictures, Ammo? It's what a beautiful centerpiece for a buffet. You know, I mean, we have a few things. We have I think they're called like picnic loaves, where you put all this different layered stuffings inside and you slice it down. But not a patch on those. They are just beautiful. Yeah, and I'm not one for cake. I don't know sweets, so I would definitely. If they offered that in a restaurant as an alternative to dessert, basically a second dinner, I would have that rather than a dessert.
Yeah. Or a second breakfast,
maybe.
maybe.
Food can be non-outrageous too. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some that were just done with veggies, and they're going to be cheaper, aren't they? Seems to be a huge amount of mayo and cream cheese involved to stick it all together.
Sandy's going for the turducken. Nice.
Turducken, is that a turkey stuffed with duck? Oh, she's just explaining. Deboned turkey stuffed with deboned. Oh, yes. They call them a triple bird roast or something here. Yeah.
They also call it a turducken here sometimes.
Do they? Yeah. Cranberry
it's the
stuffing
best
on each
food
layer.
with the word turd in it.
Cabbage
Not
rolls.
a lot of competition,
That sounds nice as well. Oh,
nice.
God, I'm getting hungry again now. Yeah. I think everyone's having, or lots of people are having a look at those Swedish delicacies now. And hopefully we'll all get to have a look at some of Thornius's Finland Christmas dinners in a minute as well. Maybe.
If
he obliges me and shares some pictures.
Right, I think that's gone through enough times that will hold now.
Jack saying her mum called it a bird up a bird up a bird. Fair enough.
I like that. I mean, I remember reading about things like that being done in kind of, imagine them on like Tudor banqueting tables and things. It didn't used to be a thing that normal people would aspire to, but suddenly you can just go to Aldi and buy them ready-made.
Yeah.
There we go. He's got eyes. I'm not convinced that I like them. I think maybe I should have gone for something darker, but they're on now. That's it. He's done. I've got a little ring somewhere that they sent to.
Got to attach the ring piece.
No, I've lost the ring piece. I've lost it. It's a little metal ring that I will put there, and then it will hang on the wall.
She definitely wants pictures in 2 weeks as well, Thornius, but.
Oh well, yes. But either or both, Thornius. I think it'd be quite fun over Christmas, and maybe our next live after Christmas, if people share pictures of their actual, perhaps if everybody takes pictures of their actual Christmas dinner table or just their plate or whatever. Because I just find it fascinating. It's amazing just looking in chat now, the huge variety of different things that people will be eating on Christmas Day. You don't need to feel like you're missing out if you don't have what we think of as a traditional roast dinner by any means. It's just have whatever you love and whatever you enjoy making or ordering in, come to that, or having cooked for you. I could do that, Susie. That is a good idea. I could just double stack them. Yeah. And I did think, I have got some different sizes of those black shiny round eyes, like there are a couple knocking around here. Hang on. Yeah. Like these kind of things. But I thought that might be a bit awkward. No, this is a one that is a safety eye that you would have to put in before you stitch it together. But I have got some with a hole through the shaft of the thing. I could have tried stitching that on and that might have been better, but yeah. Maybe I would just put something darker on top, stack them up. Yeah. Rib roast. I kind of feel like I need to get a bit of some kind of turkey in at some point during the festive period, just because John loves turkey, but I hate it. I find it very dry.
Like turkey, yeah.
In the live stream, follow along, please, Thornius.
Yeah. Jax is saying the Tudors ate swan, didn't they?
Yeah.
All I can think of is obviously the best use for the swan is to use it as toilet paper. So the neck's a handy shape. Probably best not to do it while the swan's alive, for both your sake and the swan's sake, though. No one's going to enjoy that.
Yeah, neither you nor the turkey. Yeah, turkey is all about the sauce.
Definitely not with a turkey.
I think lots of meats are all about, not turkey, swan. I think all meats and things are about the sauce, and quite honestly, a lot of the time I could leave the meat out and just have all of the veg and the sauces and all that stuff. That's what I really enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, Christmas food pics in the live stream. Follow along, guys.
Turkey can be dry, but with enough gravy and so on, it can end up fine. But then if you're just going to have gravy, then have any meat.
Just have chicken.
That isn't dry.
Granny Sue, catch one of those peacocks that jumps on your caravan at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those delightfully quiet, refined birds.
Yeah. I was going to say something just now. It's gone completely out of my head.
You were surprised at something.
No, it's gone. It's gone. I think it might have followed on from the turkey thought. Gonna get turkey, but nah, it's gone. It wasn't important anyway.
Probably not, no.
24, they won't miss one. So oh, I know what it was. It was about, saying about swan. They used to eat swans, which seems so awful now, doesn't it? And it's still, you see places called Swan Pool. We've got a swan pool near here, and there's an actual swan pool you can still visit in Norwich, and they would have kept them there,
Swans are vicious things.
But they were only meant for the important people. But as well as eating a huge thing like a swan, they also used to eat tiny birds like larks.
It seems like more effort than it's worth, doesn't
And
it?
there were recipes for lark's tongue.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose if you're going to kill the thing, don't waste any of it, but, like, yeah.
Was lark's tongue good in the same way that saffron is good? It's good because it's expensive, because it's difficult
and fiddly.
Yeah. Saffron just tastes like the inside of an ashtray almost. It's horrible stuff.
I think one of my jobs when I'll come back up here now because I'm about to say goodbye, aren't we? One of my jobs when I used to work as a pharmacy assistant was weighing out the saffron. And you weighed it out on this tiny set of scales. It might be used for weighing certain other things that I won't mention for fear of getting told off by YouTube. But yeah, tiny set of scales, because saffron is so expensive. And we'd be selling little plastic packets with just a few strands in, and I had to weigh the strands. That's one of my jobs. And I hated it because I hated the smell of it. To me, saffron smelt like tobacco. And I couldn't understand why anybody wants their food to taste of it. I don't get it. I love the colour it gives.
Because it's expensive.
I don't want to eat it. Yeah. Do you want one? Is Granny Sue purveying peacocks for people now?
Yeah, if you want the colour, turmeric works.
Yeah. Turmeric's got a flavour as well, hasn't it? Which not good, but I'd rather have the taste of turmeric than... turmeric's got some health benefits as well. Apparently. I don't know if it still has after you've cooked it. Pictures. Oh, should we have a quick... We've got time for a quick look. Just a quick look.
Quick one, yeah.
So this is a classic kind of Finland thing that you would have for Christmas. Oh, we recognise the Karelian pies.
Oh, and yes. According to
Thorniest, my Karelian pies, are they called? Actually looked quite authentic. Probably a bit heavy on the egg butter, and they tasted amazing. Yeah. Should we have them for Boxing Day when you're not here?
Yeah,
this
perfect.
Looks lovely. I love all the different what Thorniest is calling casseroles. I think, like in America, in the UK, and clearly in Finland, the word casserole means 3 different things. These look absolutely delish. Look at all these different veg. That actually looks quite similar to an English roast Christmas dinner, and you've even got the cranberry sauce, except we wouldn't have the fresh kind of salady stuff there, which I think is a lovely idea. And I can't see that you've got gravy, and ours wouldn't be ours without gravy. But that looks so nice, you can almost probably hear me dribbling.
Don't even say the words without gravy, because we've got Northerners watching, it'll upset them.
That looks blimmin' gorgeous, and how beautifully presented that person has done it. And then here is... Oh, look at this. I'm so snouty about other people's food, I can't help it. This must be beetroot in this... and that's not something I'd think of doing with Christmas dinner, or this salad, but actually that's probably really nice. You think that's some kind of potato there? What is that? What is this here in the middle with the grapes around it? And that's some kind of smoked fish there. This looks really gorgeous. Boiled potatoes, and there's some sort of potato and veg salad there. That looks lovely. What's this in here? Oh, now these are the Karelian pies, which I've had a go at making, and they are blooming lovely. And you make this rye flour pastry, which has a lovely texture and nutty sort of taste. Really enjoyed that. And you gather it up and you roll it out thin and gather it up into this shoe kind of shape that you see there. And then inside you put, it's almost like I would describe it like the texture of our rice pudding, but it's savoury. And then you can add cheese into that and stuff. And on the top you put, I think you put different toppings. This is egg butter, which is just like butter mashed with boiled eggs. It was lovely. We put a bit too much of that on, really, but it was delicious.
No such thing as too much.
These look very like... Mine did turn out looking very like this, actually. I was quite proud of them.
No pictures to prove it, but...
This I don't recognise, but looks lovely. This looks like maybe another take on like our mince pies. We were just saying the other day, weren't we, Tom, or yesterday, we were eating a very unusual kind of mince pie from Waitrose.
Oh, yeah.
Flavoured with limoncello and... Was it made of golden cherries and golden raisins or something instead of the normal mincemeat?
Something like that.
We were saying about mincemeat, weren't we? What a funny word it is, really.
To explain to
people who
aren't
English. Yeah, because it's not got any meat. It's not anything to do with meat. I think it used to be.
Let's have mince pies. Oh, they're a meat pie. No, they don't have minced meat in them. They got mincemeat in them.
Yeah.
What?
It's sweet. It's got no meat. It used to have animal suet in it, but this looks like it might have figs in, because I can see tiny seeds that look like fig seeds. Detective work. And one more thing. Oh my God, that looks amazing. Oh my God, that looks lovely. Yum.
Weirdo.
Yum. So
and at the bottom
saying,
there is your attempt at the thing.
Oh, was that mine? Oh, well done.
Yeah.
So that was my Karelian pies with a bit too much egg butter on, but God, they were lovely. Really nice. Oh, and I seem to be a glass of gin and tonic off there to the side. Yeah, they were really, really nice. Definitely recommend making those, and actually quite easy to make. So let's just check what Thorny says about it, then I must say goodbye. Finnish Christmas foods. Typical dinner is just ham and root veg casseroles. Beetroot, carrot, swede, rutabaga. Yes, swede to us, and potato. Often folks also have salmon and Karelian stew, as well as Karelian pies. As far as sweets go, we have these star-shaped plum marmalade pastries that were a topic of controversy for a moment.
Well, see, in Finland they can't call it a swede, because if you're eating a swede, that's considered very rude.
Yeah. Prague one Christmas we had carp. Went to a family restaurant on Boxing Day and had a traditional Czech meal. Everyone had a toast with good luck liqueur. It tasted like spicy marmalade. Oh, that sounds nice. It's nice to try different people's traditions, isn't it? Yeah, just, we've all had more roast dinners than we can count, so yeah, I would eat any of them quite happily. What are you laughing at?
A short saying, Raz posts classic French Christmas food.
Shorts, don't be mean. Oh, you have that. Why does that not surprise me? A type of food that translates to cock, one of the biggest Swede variety. God. Right, I need to say my goodbye. We are way over time.
Yes, about 6 minutes
ago.
Thanks
so much, everyone, for coming. Sorry I kept you a bit too long. You can see it's actually dark outside nearly. What a lovely view that is, with all the silhouette of the trees.
Isn't it that?
And my neighbour's conservatory. That's where the annoying dog lives. Well, it's not the dog that's annoying, it's the owners that are annoying. Okay, bye everyone. Thanks for coming.
In this room.
I can't believe one more to go next week, and then the following one will be Christmas Eve. Seriously. This year's been particularly timey-wimey. Right, I'm going. I'm not going to let anyone catch me looking gormless. I'm just going. Bye.